Okay, so now that you have your bulk download file, we're going to add a couple of columns here. First one, we're going to call break even. And the second one, we're going to call profit. And for this example, let's just assume we have a 35% profit margin. So we put in 35%. And we're going to copy that all the way down here. And if you had multiple products in here, you would make sure that you had the right break-even profit margin on all of these products all the way down. And in the second column, we're going to put in the profit calculation, and that looks like this. That formula right there will figure out the profit. And we're going to copy that all the way down as well. So now you have the profit, and this is based on the profit margin, the break-even column. And now you could take this entire spreadsheet and do a sort, data sort on the profit column, the largest to smallest. And there you are. Now you've sorted it. And now what you have is the most profitable things at the top and the least profitable things at the bottom. So what you want to pay attention to now, obviously, is the biggest number. You can see at the top you have profit of $7, but you have losses down here of 106. Whatever's in the middle is not really very important because there's very little loss. But there could be big profits at the top and there could be big losses at the bottom. Those are the two things that you need to handle. And if you want, we can take this one step further. In this column up here, we can put in equals ABS. That means absolute value. That basically means that both positive and negative numbers will be shown as positive numbers. So if we put in ABS and then the profit value, and then we copy this all the way down, now the losses show up as positive numbers as well, as you can see down here. And now if you sort the entire column on this last one, the largest to smallest, then the biggest numbers will always show up at the top. So here, whether it's a profit or a loss, the biggest number will show up at the top. And now you can just go from the top down and handle these in sequence. So there you go. You can either just go with the profit column and look at that to analyze your advertising campaigns, or you can use the absolute column if you want to and get everything completely sorted by what's most important to handle first. So at this point, go ahead and download your own bulk campaign data and put in your break-even profit margins and the formula for the profit and the absolute value column. Hi, this is Philip. In this last video, I wanted to cover some additional places that you can get help with Amazon sponsored ads. Not everybody wants to mess with downloading reports, pouring through spreadsheets, making tweaks, and re-uploading them. That can be a tremendous amount of detail work that not everybody wants to do, not everybody should be doing. In many cases, it makes far more sense to outsource these kind of things, and there are definitely people and online services that can help you with that. So I'm going